We got a high. Ooh. Ooh. Got it. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a lake trout. All right, it's a lake trout. Freaking out. Oh. Just nailed it, guys. Just nailed it. High flyer coming in right underneath the ice. Just a nice little guy. Slammed it right underneath the ice. Right underneath the ice. Probably like, I don't know, 2 feet down. But he's going back down. First one of the day came in 11 o'clock. About half an hour after we got it set up here. Not too bad. Maybe I won't have to leave right away. And even if I was recording that on Livescope XR, you guys wouldn't have seen that. I kind of like just swiped at it. And he was only probably 10 feet down. So would have been like a little tiny flicker up top, but I just saw him rolling around up there. What the heck is that? Thought it was one of my chum pieces that like scoped off to the side, but guess not. Oh, here he comes, here he comes, here he comes. Oh, come on, bro. Oh, he likes it on the drop. He likes it on the drop. Oh, no, he kind of likes it on the drop. Not really. Come on, come back. Come back, come back, come back, come back, come back, come back, come back. Man. Oh, man, oh, man. He wanted it to the very last moment there. Bugger. But I just set out the finicky fooler with a dead sucker that's about that big thawed. See what happens, folks. These guys are not fired up today. They're just not. They're just... Come on. Just dead sticking it. Oh, come on. Come on, 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 come on. Oh, 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 he turned around. Oh, I knew the bite mood was going to be off today, but there's still fish here. They're just off today. That steep pressure climb usually does not help. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, start recording. Oh, frick! I had him, guys. Oh, it was in his mouth. No! No! That is so saddening. First fish on camera. He sucked it up, set the hook, and missed it. No! Ugh. Welcome to the Bennett Fishing channel, folks, where we focus a lot on ice fishing and lake trout this time of year. It's the middle of February, actually almost towards the end of February, and we've had this much ice literally since January 1st. And it's been a crappy ice fishing season, so I haven't gone out and camped a bunch. And there's a couple reasons why I don't do a lot of camping videos. One, I have a wife and kids and family at home, so I try to stay with them as much as possible. Two, charging all of my equipment is such a pain in the butt because I have Livescope, I have Aqua-Vus, I have GoPros, cell phone. Sometimes I bring my laptop on the ice. And so that stuff has to, I usually kill the batteries during the daytime if I'm doing a 12-hour sun up to sunrise to sunset. So I'll kill the batteries. The best way to power those or recharge those is 120 volt or your normal outlet at home. I have not had access to those. I had an inverter and a battery. It was noisy and it wasn't worth it. So if I'm staying for multiple days or even one day, The best thing you can do is buy one of those power, like portable power generators, but that doesn't use gas, obviously. So this video is actually sponsored by Atima, and this is their GenMate 600. Now this is not out yet. I'm trying this for them, trying this out in the ice. They wanted something to do, like, you know, do ice camping and cold scenario. So it's in the shack right now. I have the heat on, but it does get into, I would say, the 40s in the shack at night. It's supposed to be like 11 degrees Fahrenheit tonight or something like that outside. So we'll see how cold it actually gets in here. This thing is about 13 pounds. It reminds me of like a little bread maker, but it's got 120 volt out, which I'm going to charge Livescope with. It's got USB ports. It's got a digital readout on the screen here of everything you do. It's got 12 volt, USB A, USB C. And there's 3 different ways to charge this, which is sweet. I can actually set up a solar panel and run this outside and charge this if I'm out for multiple days. I can also run this in parallel, so I can do multiple things, multiple devices like this, so I can power more devices and get a longer runtime. I can also charge this, so I can charge this with a solar panel, I can charge this with 120 volt, and I can charge this with a cigarette lighter or my truck. So I can just keep this in my car, charge it while I'm driving to location. It doesn't charge as probably as fast as a normal charger. I haven't tested that out yet, but I'll leave a link for this below. Thanks again for sponsoring this channel. This is kind of like the unboxing. I'm going to use it tonight, see how much energy we actually use charging the Livescope and Aqua-Vu batteries and my cell phone. I don't have my laptop with me tonight, but it has a battery meter on it. It's at 92.57 hours. Let's see how much it's going to be used in the morning. But this thing feels like a little powerhouse. 13 pounds. Feels a little heavier than that, but maybe it actually is 13 pounds. And we'll see how it does in the cold. That's key. So I'll do the review in the morning when I wake up. Come on. It's recording. It's recording. Ooh, there he is. He's down there eating my chum. Oh, come on. We just spit out the chum. How finicky can he be? Oh, he stared at it. Come on. These fish get so fixated on whatever they're eating. It's either chum or smell. Don't. That was weird, air bubble. Oh. He's looking straight at it. He's spitting out chum that I have down there. Come on, bro. Come on. Literally just down there eating all my chum. Wanted to see if that ripping up. I knew I wasn't going to snag him. I just wanted to spook him. He bumped it. And then he just bumped my line too. Ooh. He didn't have it. He didn't have it. What a little freaking maniac. I'm just messing with him now. It's not very big. Over here. He's on my right. He's on my right. Oof, it's got to be that same freaking fish. I love how they get all serious next to it and then like, nah, never mind. But that's interesting. Compare it. Oof, came back over to it again. You wonder if just a bare hook sometimes would just with chum on it would work. And I've tried that before on other days, but. Come on. Ooh. I just missed the hook set on that guy, so trying to respond to a message. Oh, we have another licker coming in. Got him! That is all it... No! Leaf. Oh! Ooh. He's got it! Oh, I wasn't recording, no! But I got my lake trout that I've been messing with for the last, I don't know, at least an hour, guys. At least an hour. At least an hour. You little son of a gun. It took a piece of chum on a hook to catch this guy. And if I was a lake trout eating guy, this guy would be dead. Let me tell you that. Let me tell you that right there. Small one, super finicky. Now I can finally leave this spot. Ooh. Here's one. Oh, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, 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 crap. Oh. Got it. There's one. Been a while. Been a while. Alright, we're getting to the darkness time here. I'm getting hungry. It's 5:22. Caught one bouncing around. Talked to someone for a little bit there. And I don't know if this spot's going to hold any burbot, but we got my phone charging right now. That's almost dead. I'll probably go live here probably around 7 o'clock and get my sleeping bag set up and probably shed a layer or two. So we didn't catch any burbot or cusk. I think we did see some as soon as it got dark. We had some stuff that was like slithering in, but none were caught, not even on the hour-and-a-half live stream. So if you guys want to watch that live stream, I'll leave the link for that below. Just me answering a bunch of questions. A bunch of people hopped on, which was great. We're going to power the fan with the Atima tonight. We're going to power my phone with the Atima tonight. Atima. A-T-I-M-A. We're also going to power the Livescope with that device tonight and see how everything goes. That's pretty much all I use. The only other thing that's running on battery is the CO detector that has its own battery. And I'm running the lights off a 12-volt battery just because I don't have a way to get 12 volt out of that and split it 2 ways. So I'm going to have to buy a splitter for that in order to run lights and that at the same time. That's just, needs... Not a lot of people use 12 volt devices. They use 120 volt devices. So I'll see you guys in the morning. Well, good morning. It is fracking cold. The fan ran all night and my Livescope is completely charged back to 16.3 volts. The fan did turn off at about 5 a.m. and it's 6:30 now. So I got, it died just in the last little minute, I think. And I've unplugged everything. And there's a lake trout on the screen coming in right now, actually. Not in the biting mood. But we have an almost dead battery on the Atima. We have 9.9 hours left and 10%. So it did its job. It recharged my Livescope. And that thing has a huge battery in it. So this has 720 watt hours in it. This thing was drawing like 130 or 120 last night to charge itself, and that was just at the peak, so it like peak charges and then drops off. But yeah, it did its job. I charging my phone with it too. I ran the fan on it all last night, and it was quiet. So the inverter I was using before, you guys never see the fan just like screams and does everything. So this thing has enough cooling capacity in itself not to turn any sort of active cooling on. So thanks again for Atima. My full review is it works, and I'm going to charge it when I get home, and I'm going to use it on the next trip. So thanks again for sponsoring this video. We're going to try to catch a couple more lake trout. And yeah, I actually like it. And for the nerds that want to hear more about specs, the specs are actually right on the bottom. So capacity is 720 watt hours, 36 volts. AC output is 600 watts. That's why they call it the 600 at 5 amps. And peak power is 1200. So you can't run a hairdryer on it, but most of this stuff is just like charging laptops, charging, running lights, that kind of stuff while you're out camping, or speed charging phones. That's what I like these 120 outlets for. Like being on the ice kills phones just because they do not like being cold. So speed charging them helps out with that quite a bit. Yeah, if you want to see more lake trout style videos, either click here, and I have a bunch of camping videos. You can click over here, and I'll see you in one of those next videos. But I actually like the Atima.